We're at full team, dude.
That's true.
This is the A team. You know what the A and the A team stands for?
Ass.
Awful. Actually, awful.
You know, I like that.
We got the poison.
I like that we played Monkey Ball, and our first instinct was to immediately make the leaderboard ass and fucking, what was yours? Penis or something? What? It was something like that. Oh my god.
My fucking special attack is up there.
Yeah. Plus you have the stab bonus with that.
The what bonus?
Same type as base. If you use a move that's this, I don't know if it's in this one, but if you use a move that's of the same type as your Pokemon's base type, it is stronger than if just like a normal Pokemon used like a water type move. Which is why Squirtle using Water Gun, no matter like if it's got the same exact stats as like whatever other Pokemon could have learned it using Water Gun, the Squirtle would have been with the same stats with the Squirtle in this game. Against the same
No shit, dude.
Yeah. That's why I like fire Pokemon. I mean, I always say it that way just because I like to. It helped me.
I had no clue.
Yeah.
I got him.
You did it. Do you need healing?
No, he's fucking fine, dude.
Okay. I guess you don't need healing.
Gucci.
I'm just. This is a long ass cave.
We haven't been here that long.
No, I guess the move is to clear it out as much as possible and then heal and then go.
I'm waiting for my friends to find me here.
Woo! Do you have an escape rope? I might have found
Should
one.
probably get one, huh? Yeah, seems like someone I should probably look into.
That's fine. We don't have to worry. I think you get one at one point in this cave, but it's like near the end. Oh my god! Let's not use that.
I just like to heal it out a little, you know? Give them a chance to do a little bit of damage.
I just like to give them a chance to beat the shit out of my fucking Butterfree before anyone else gets a chance to face them.
I just want to give you a little bit of anxiety, so like, you know, oh, fuck.
I love Butterfree. He's gonna die because of you fucking throwing him at the front of the party every single time.
It's so you can get experience.
Yeah, but then you keep him there for a round.
Yeah, he's gotta tussle with the...
He doesn't gain anything from that.
He's gotta know he can throw punches with the best of them, man. We don't want him to feel like a loser.
You're getting him that fucking, the good feels too. Yeah, you're asleep.
Hey, stop sleeping. Hey, it worked. But damn, we're getting pounded.
You should not do that.
Maybe we should potion up. Potion up, baby.
Whoa, that's so much HPs. There's H all up
in
that
there. Put me to
all
sleep.
Up in it.
I will piss. That's not what I wanted to say.
I was very surprised.
That's not the word I was looking for.
What?
I've fallen asleep again. Let's move on. We don't have wake up, do we? Fuck.
I didn't realize you meant the Squirtle or the Wartortle. I thought you meant you. It's like you're playing Pokemon and having a conversation with me. I fell asleep, and so that's why I was talking random shit.
Die!
Get him.
For the love of God, die.
You did it.
Thanks. Fuck your Pokemon.
How has work been going? I know they had you on a framework you had no fucking clue about last time. Is it any better?
Interesting that you asked.
Yeah.
So I've been on a 6-month contract.
Okay.
So technically I've not been an employee of the company I've been working with.
You've been through a recruiter.
I've been an employee of the recruiting company.
Uh-huh.
But my contract ends in June.
Uh-huh.
It'll be 6 months. But today, auto owners offered me a job at their place. Congrats. After the contract. So
that's awesome. It's good to get like secure work at that point, because on contract they don't pay you like overtime or shit either, do they?
Nope.
Yeah.
It is all hourly, and yeah. It kind of sucked. There was like no benefits. There was nothing.
Yeah.
It was like any other minimum wage job, but you got paid more.
Yeah.
That's what it was like, basically.
Oh, I'm glad they were like, we spent a bunch on this guy.
I was worried, you know, like,
because yeah, I got you, but like they have to understand it's even if you know shit already, it's a completely different wheelhouse. Like
I am okay. I'm gonna preface this and say I am not good at my job. Like, there's no good way to explain it. I am just not good.
That's okay.
But like, it's
better.
okay when you're like new.
Yeah.
And you're like learning. You don't have experience and this and that. But it's rough.
It's gotta be scary. It's always rough to be bad at something that people around you are good at.
Right.
Even if like you know you're just starting out at it or whatever.
Keep running.
It's a pain. Like inspiration is a two-edged sword, you know? Like you can get inspired by something but then be like, I'm never gonna make that. You know? Like,
yeah, so the last few months have been kinda like I have to work my ass off. I don't want them. I want the job. So like this guy's name is Super Nerd. It's basically just me.
yeah.
Ooh,
I mean, I didn't mean to agree
electric
with that
type
part of it,
might
but-
be good
Yeah.
against stop.
I think you fly though. I have a bad feeling about this.
It'll be
I
fun.
don't know when Magnemite learns electric moves. I don't know
Never.
Every time he attacks, I'm like, is it gonna be Spark or whatever? I don't think Spark came in yet. I think it was Thundershock. was the
Okay,
first one.
we're worried here.
Yeah.
But is this a good idea?
Oh no. Shit. What level is this guy? Is this the enemy? Go to poke. What's your
You
8?
can use. This is Sparrow.
That's no better. Isn't that Zubat?
Oh wait, this is Zubat. Yeah.
That's-
Let's try Zubat
That
first.
might not be any better.
Well, he's
You know, I
happy.
think Zubat has a poison thing, which might be strong against metal, or might be super weak. Oh no.
Well, we have one shot.
Yeah. But you'll get HP back, even if it's just one. See?
Okay, we're bringing out this guy. There's no way he's gonna get like one shot.
I hope not.
Isn't it electric's good against water?
Well,
Right.
yeah, because conductivity.
But is water good against electric?
No, it's weak because electric is good against water, but
Okay.
you're stronger than him. So
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot.
yeah, it's like rock paper scissors. It's not like
It's not
with a couple.
It's not like
moves.
dragon versus dragon.
Yeah, it's not like Yu-Gi-Oh! The TV show where none of the rules make sense and everything's imagined.
Voltorb.
I have such a bone to pick with that. Just
This seems
consistently.
scary.
Yeah.
Please don't use electric type moves on me.
Oh god.
Why didn't I get an escape rope? That did a lot of damage though.
Oh shit. Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to escape from the battle anyway, because you can't run from a trainer battle.
Yeah, but I should get one anyways.
Yeah. Oh, you went back out.
Yeah, I left.
I didn't
and
even
did
register.
not.
Like in the back of my mind, I was like, "Oh, he's all healed. He must have left." But I totally space out when we're playing Pokemon.
I think.
You're right. This is a really good Let's Play game for like just.
Did we take a ladder?
No, you just went down and then you went to the left.
Fuck, I'm gonna get it, dude. Oh,
Well, you don't get him now. I think there's another Geodude later. And, like,
should I go
like,
up? I'm kind of lost now.
What's your Pokemon at? Do you need to heal them?
I'd like to get an escape rope.
You could go back to the last town. There might be one in like one of these.
Trying to leave the cave.
Yeah. Well, the escape rope's just gonna take you back to the entrance you came in at.
Yeah, I was hoping to have one for emergency purposes.
Oh, but you don't want one over.
I'm trying to leave now.
Are you trying to go back the way you came?
Yes.
Okay, I'll guide you that way after this.
Please don't kill me.
He's not that strong against you.
Okay. Idiot. I like how I'm like
Terrified.
I have no idea if this is gonna absolutely destroy me, and then it doesn't. I'm just like, yeah, you just
Fucking, I'm the
you
master.
fucking
The Pokemon Master. I'm gonna be the very best, bitch. I already am. I
Yeah.
want to be the very best.
If you're the very best, then what am I? I have to be better
Playing
than you.
Pokemon currently.
What? We can't both be the best.
We'll have to Pokemon battle at the end of this.
Yeah.
With your Pokemon fighting themselves in a carnivorous pit of war.
This is like an arena.
Like Coliseum, like Pokemon Arena. Oh, I guess we could, dude. If we can figure out how to get both the controllers on there, we could trainer versus trainer someday.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. I think you can even, like, unlock characters over time in that.
In Pokemon Coliseum, yeah.
Yeah.
You get new Pokemon. It's like a normal Pokemon game, but there's not like a wild, and like how you get new Pokemon is kind of weird too.
They just like appear.
I don't exactly remember.
I kind of briefly remember it too, because I know I had it for the GameCube as well when they finally came out.
Yes, I want to change Pokemon.
No more. No mouse.
Oh my god!
That's Bellsprout.
Oh, look at his fucking
What?
what? His face. This is like.
Do you have a problem with Bellsprout's face?
Like, it looks like a poorly drawn alien.
Yeah, it looks like an anteater that's going like, guys.
Actually, guys, I think this is the wrong way.
Yeah, I think maybe you want to turn around right now.
Actually, guys, I'd like to go home right now.
Water's weak against grass.
I don't give a fuck.
Why not tackle him instead?
Because I'm not a little bitch.
But grass is strong against
Oh
water.
my. No, it's fine. He can't crit me.
So that's got a high crit hit chance. Okay. I feel like. I know Razor Leaf does. You're faster than him, so as long as you don't miss, you're fine. But it's a gamble, because, you know, as long as you don't miss. Alright.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah, and 50% of the shots you do.
I like those.
Therefore, saving the resources you would have expended, but you don't have one.
Let's use potions.
Let's use a burn heal. Ooh, that Pokemon looks stupid. It's like burn.
There you go.
Are we just not leaving? Are we just...
No, we want to leave. We're
then
just
why
scared.
we're like right by the entrance?
Where's the entrance?
To the left. Wait. Go back to the right. 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 You're closer to the exit than the entrance right now. Go down. Go left.
This is where I just came from.
Yes, you came from the entranceway. Go left and all the way down.
I don't think this is right.
Did you come out of that ladder?
I don't remember.
I don't
We're
think you
lost
did.
in the game.
I'm almost positive this is the little section of the map that goes, yeah, go left up above the ladder. Go down. Then go left and you're in that big space that leads to the entrance.
Okay.
I remember back in my day, you didn't have a fucking tom-tom sitting to your left giving you instructions.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Well, this is near the entrance.
Down there.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
I'm just
Oh,
such
yeah.
a dweeb.
How would I ever have known that? Oh my gosh.
Dun, 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 dun. We played this a long time. We're having a good time. We're not tired.
We can always do something different or end it anytime you want, bud.
I'm doing okay.
Alright.
I'd like to go to the Poke Center.
You gotta go back to town.
Yeah, all the way to this fucking town.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Fucking
If
stupid.
only had a Pokemon that could fly your ass there.
That's stupid. Why would that? It doesn't make sense.
Thankfully, you
Have
got
you
Sparrow,
seen
so
Sparrow? He's a little bitch. He can't fly nobody nowhere.
Eventually.
This is awful.
Yeah.
Why did we pick the old game?
I don't know. Why'd you insist on the old
I
one?
don't know. Why did I?
we were almost downloaded Fire Red, and you were like, "Oh, are we not? Are we not doing the one?" It's like, "Oh no, man."
I don't know. I just don't know, man.
Yeah. Do we want more potions?
Yeah, we do actually.
You used all your potions, and then you left.
You know why?
Didn't get in another
You want me to
combat.
explain why I did that?
Because you were scared and didn't know how far in you were.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
This might be a good one. Do we have paralyzed or burn heal? I think we have paralyzed.
You should have like 1 or 2 of each. I stocked up at the beginning.
Let me check.
That might have to be right.
We have antidote, paralyzed, burn heal, escape rope, awakening, and 5 potion.
Yeah, you got
6 potions. Do we have Pokeballs though? Not that we need them anyway. We have 1.
Yeah, you won't need 1 before you get to the next town. Well, you'll need 1 for those little planes after this thing. Do you want to? Oh, you'll get turned to the Poke Center before then. Plus, you might still be healed. I don't remember if you went to the Pokemon Center after you left the cave this time.
I'm pretty sure I did. Wrong button.
Short-term memory's a bitch.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're almost there, guys.
Woo.
You know, as much as we complain, like, man, this is taking forever. This is only like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, gosh, we're such fucking spoiled little brats. We can't even spend.
We need
2
to fast
minutes.
travel. Come on. But as I was saying earlier, I think you're right about this being a good Let's Play game because it gives us a lot of opportunity to not pay attention to what the fuck's happening on screen and just kind of.
Yeah, but I kind of need to now.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Lost as fuck.
It's kind of challenging.
I wasn't paying attention when I was watching this time. I just remember that from before, from this cave, because I've gotten lost in this cave so many times. I've been sitting there almost dead before and been like, all right, Google, I'm not dying here. Like, well, how do I get out?
Do I go on this ladder?
Yes. There's a couple different of these little quarter pathways, each of which have a Paras in it that you might not fight.
Yeah.
And you have to take, like, the right one, but all of them lead to different sections of the cave, so you might as well do all of them anyway. And they give you items, usually, like, in the room.
Pokemon gangsters.
Oh my god, they're the Yakuza.
Rakit. R on his chest, meaning...
Rakit. Roger, that's right.
They all have to have names that start with R. That was a critical hit? Fuck.
I don't think you're gonna win this guy.
Xylophone fucking sucks.
He doesn't suck, he doesn't have the right move yet.
Yeah, well, he sucks because he doesn't have the right move yet.
Maybe he sucks because you keep fucking trying to fight with him before he has the right move. Instead of waiting
He
until
needs
has
combat
the right
experience.
Move. Not literal, just to be in battle for a second.
I do that so...
The 8-bit Pokemon does not remember.
Fuck. You have to get into the spirit of it. You have to be immersed into the world.
You're right. I gotta let stop, fucking clean it up, and then reevaluate where I am. You know.
Yeah, just fucking check yourself.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Alright.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
We had 2 of those. We have 2 of those. We don't use them, but we fucking have 2 of those.
The level 2 one is fucking doomed.
Because you won't use them.
There's so many Pokemon I'm supposed to be using.
You need to grind
train
forever.
all 6 of them?
Yeah, forever.
No.
You need to fill the Pokédex too to complete your Nuzlocke challenge. You need to figure out how to trade via MB Game A. Or whatever the fuck this is. This is legit Pokemon, Nintendo. Please leave us alone. I'll bet even just from the music it'll be like, Nintendo claimed a copyright to this. Like, alright, take my 1 view money. Have it.
Have you gotten any amount of money from YouTube?
Oh no.
I didn't think so.
God no. I didn't.
Don't you have to do certain things like...
There's a partner program, but you have to... So you make your money... It used to be that, and it probably still works the same way, it's just rationed different. You make your money by views or ad time, basically, which kind of equates to a certain amount per view. But it's also like view time now, more than that, or at least the algorithm is. And you get all of it like forwarded to a Google AdSense account, like the payments, but you have the minimum withdrawal amount is $100, and after 3 months the money goes away. So you have to make at least $100 in 3 months, or you're not making anything.
That's actually really dumb.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have much, but I'd have like $1. I'd have almost $20 from one of my videos when I was little, because it has like 14,000 views now.
I thought it was like 1,000 views, or 1,000,000 views is like $1,000, roughly.
2,000 views is close to $1.
Okay, so half of that, actually.
I guess. It might be 2,000 is $2, so you might be right. I couldn't remember which one it was.
HP up?
Yeah.
I feel like I've gone the wrong way.
Yeah, this is just a little treasure room. You have to follow... That's what I was saying. These each lead you to different areas.
So I actually have to go all the way back.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I don't know the right way. It's the farthest one.
I've been following your directions.
I know the right way back. Who the fuck is that? Let me tell you.
You can run away from everything.
After playing Steins Gate, receiving mysterious emails from emails I could not possibly recognize based on their formatting. Not my favorite. You'll understand that in however many months once we fucking beat Pokemon and the Nuzlocke challenge and to play Steins Gate.
You get emails from random things after you play the game?
Oh, no. In the game, there's like an emailing mechanic and like... You know how I was saying that there's like little interactions that determine like what the game actually is and you don't realize that the choices? They're like emails you get from people and like how you respond to them. And it's through your phone in the game.
Oh, your phone in the game.
Yeah, and like at different points people like will email you and threaten you from like a strange email and stuff.
Gross.
Yeah. It's not meta at all. I'll warn you now, because I know I kind of set you up for maybe thinking that based on, maybe not Steins Gate, but based on the other two. It doesn't break the fourth wall at all.
Okay.
It's really interesting though, like science-y. It's like got a lot of real world physics and stuff explained in it and stuff. Not fully, but at a conceptual level where like you can kind of grasp it and be like, oh, that's really cool, you know?
Die, bitch.
Are you gonna die here?
No. I'm a
No.
good Pokemon. I wanted Xylophone to get full experience from that.
Alright. Good job.
But now they're fighting with Metapod, so...
You should probably just keep them.
But Metapod can learn other moves.
But not... The enemy one never does.
Is that true?
Yes. It's weird because even the enemy ones that are owned by trainers, which you assume they probably had from Caterpie, the game takes it as they caught it as a Metapod and they never leveled it up. And I think that's how it always works, because like, they're always just a little bit stronger versions of the root Pokemon, you know? Generally. There's like special battles, but...
I guess you're right. It's gonna take forever.
Yeah.
Here we are, back at the classic Harden tackle combo.
You're getting there. God,
What do you want to talk about this time?
How has life been?
Well, today was a really good day since I was offered a job. That's pretty cool. They're like, here's your salary and here's all this benefit shit. I'm like, oh, sweet.
That's awesome.
They have a lot of stuff. They offer pensions if you stay long enough.
Oh, that's cool.
Not a lot of places do pensions anymore.
Yeah.
But it's like that or the 401k plan. It's like,
Which one are you going for?
I feel like the 401k is better.
It transfers,
because you have
doesn't
to.
it?
Yeah, if you do a pension, you have to stay there at least 5 years, and I don't really think it would transfer around. You'd kind of be like, you'd want to stay at the company until you retire. One of those kind of things.
Yeah, because it keeps getting added to, and it's, yeah.
Yeah. We just learned confusion. That's kind of cool.
What kind of questions do they ask in tech interviews? As far as, like, schooling or whatever? Do they give you shit if you're not... Like, have you been asked... Like, if they saw a gap in between school and work, what would they say? Would they be shitty about it?
I
think about it?
have no idea.
My only thing, so that JET program I was talking about, you can go and exchange to teach English in Japan for like anywhere in it for up to 5 years. And it's like on a yearly basis. And you can do it with just a bachelor's degree in anything.
Okay.
So I was thinking about getting my tech degree and then fucking off to Japan for a couple years. And then, because it's also like a techie place, I might be able to make connections over there and find a really good job, especially if I kind of know the language, you know? I don't know. But I'm more of worried the real world application being that I'll have a big gap of nothing to do with tech experience in teaching English in Asia after going to computer science school for 4 years. And then I'll be like, can I have a job? And they'll be like, no.
Well, here's the thing. If you're going to school for computer science stuff right now,
Yeah.
and say you get your degree in like 3 years or whatever, 2 years, I don't know how long you've been in school.
Yeah.
And then you try to find a job after that, like there's no gap, right?
Yes.
So that...
But the gap would be if I do the jet thing. And go fuck off to Japan for however many years.
So you'd teach in Japan and try to find a tech job in Japan?
I guess at the same time. I mostly just want to do that experience before I can't because I have a stable job. But I kind of see why that would be a problem. So I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like, yeah.
I don't know.
When I interviewed, so I had to interview with the recruiting company and auto owners because technically I'm right now an employee of the recruiting company.
Yeah.
But I was contracted out to auto owners.
Yeah.
When they interviewed me, no one asked any technical questions about like code or anything. It was like really like general stuff like that.
Because you're paying them to be there, too, right? It's like a service you're paying for, even if they don't find you a job.
I didn't pay anybody.
I must be thinking about the sub-service. Okay. My friend Peter also, he works as a substitute teacher, and he's like a subcontractor for a company, but he has to pay that company in order to, like, fight on his behalf and find him all these jobs and set up a nice schedule for him and shit.
Oh, I don't know.
A lot of the time what they do is they pay the company more than the company pays you.
Right. I'm sure I'm getting the short end of the stick.
Yeah.
Because I went through the recruiting company.
But now you're getting hired on, so you may not be.
Yeah. My whole point of doing this was to become an employee of the actual company. Like, I don't want to be contracted out every 6 months.
Yeah.
Like, some people probably do that, and some people, they like to hop around and stuff. That's not really what I was looking for.
Okay.
How do you get out of here? Great fucking question, dude.
Top left.
But yeah, they asked no technical questions. There was a lot of, just, general stuff. Like, I could come up with most of them, Googling and shit.
Yeah.
I have no idea where the fuck I'm going.
Top left.
Top left? Okay.
The thing I've said 3 times.
Okay, alright, fine.
You keep saying I don't know where I am, and I keep telling you where to go, and you're like, where can I ever be going? I'm like, top left. That might be top right on the video. I'm not sure if it's swapped.
I feel like...
I know you have to go past it and go around.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're going back to the beginning this way.
No, I'm trying to get through the cave.
I don't know where we are.
I just want to get through this piece of shit.
I hate this cave.
Yeah, but I learned confusion, and confusion fuck.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Confusion's amazing. Yeah, this is the beginning. Just heal and we'll start again. We'll go back in after you heal.
Oh my god.
I can go if we're just going in one straight line, I promise. It's just once we get turned around, I have no idea where we are.
Okay.
I can fake it until we make it, especially because we've already gone down one path and it wasn't the right way. I know you go right up, you miss that first letter, and you can go up around that thing it's blocking you with, like the big rock. You can go to the right and up around it. And then you go all the way down, and there's a ladder, and the ladder leads you to another thing, but I don't think it's the exit. I think it's another, special room with a thing in it, but you don't have to do it if you don't want it. And then you can go through, and there's a ladder, up here you have to get to. In the top left of that room.
So I go to the ladder, but pass it. Is that it?
Yeah, you go to the right, and then you keep going top right to hook around the thing, and then you go top left, like I was saying.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
We are getting through it.
I'm not sure if I'm right, but I feel like that's right from my memory, and that's the best I can do without sitting here with a guide, which I don't want to do for a Nuzlocke challenge.
No, fuck that. We can do it.
Yeah, we can figure out this game design for 5-year-olds. Probably.
Yeah, we got this.
Hayuin Kioma. So with Steins Gate, when we do end up playing it, It's all voice acted, but it's voice acted in Japanese.
Oh.
So we can turn all those off if we want.
Yeah, I think we probably should.
But
It should go up, you're saying? Until
there's a lot of really interesting parts with the voicing. At least one part I want to make sure I turn up. Because that little snippet I showed you, like, they started that in the game. He goes up to a guy he knows his English, and he's like, "Hello, I am mad scientist. It's so cool, son of a bitch." And it's like the same, it's almost the same exact line, but it's the, like,
So,
original.
you think
In the
letter?
game, he says it, yeah. No, keep going around. I think that's the next special room.
Yeah, I came here to explore, alright?
Yeah, we should probably turn it off, but that's kind of why I play through stuff first. So, like, you're the funny guy. I'm sporadic and also good at curating things.
Okay.
So, like, if I can put together an experience, like, deciding on Pokemon at the last second for hundreds of episodes, we can have a good time.
The sauce bag idea was genius, okay? If we ever need to decide something, just go to Taco Bell.
I'll just keep the deciding packets here until they can congeal.
Psychic moves are actually busted in Gen 1, I think.
At least up to a certain point, yeah, they're ridiculous. Because all of the Pokemon that learn them eventually after dealing with their special attack being shitty for a while, or like being their only thing, and them not having a special move. And then they are psychic, same type as base, a strong psychic move, and special attack.
Is Butterfree psychic?
He's psychic bug, I think.
Damn.
I don't know if this game had double type. I have to think so. If it didn't, it's just bug. But
I'm confused. I'm trying to use confusion.
you got confused by your own confusion.
Well, Xylophone just soloed the whole team.
Thank God. Thank you, Xylophone.
Xylophone went from being an absolute loser to absolute...
I told you, just
Number
trust
one.
in the Butterfree. Do you have any idea how many times I've played the beginning of Pokemon? More than I'd like to admit. Think about how often I get interested in something and stop it, and then do it again. That's Pokemon times, like, 1,000. You know what I'm trying to say. I ordered that wrong, but
I bet this guy will fight me.
he will. You don't have to fight him, though. Alright.
XP.
Come on, you go in the special room.
You're just a kid.
So
Okay, so I'm gonna fight you.
yeah,
Hiker wants to fight.
because I'm a kid. Thank God. Goes out of the phone.
I think psychic moves are really good because a lot of dudes have like good defense, but like their special defense is usually pretty low.
Yeah. It was like the hack
Like
for
most
the one.
generic Pokemon.
Yeah, and I think it was like... I think it was the Super Mario 64 camera being so shitty of Pokemon, of video games. Because, like, the camera was so weird because they put it on a guy with a cloud in order to show people how 3D, how, like, platformers work versus side-scrollers. And then with that, you have a lot of kids just learning to scratch and punch. And they're like, there's more you can do with that. Let's reward you by doing something simple, like using a special move instead of a physical move or something. Like, it's an easy... Like, it's a short-term gain for future plans or something.
I don't quite follow.
I'm
but
just speaking on my ass.
when you start talking about Mario and the cloud thing, I'm like, how the fuck?
No,
does that
Link
make
2...
sense?
So, like, the camera in Super Mario 64 is shitty as hell, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and it's that way because one, it was like the first platformer, and two, or at least 3D. I think that's the difference in side-scroller platformer. And two, they put the very first thing they show you is that the camera is controlled by this guy in a cloud, and you're controlling him with one stick and Mario with another, in order to like teach people the basics of platforming, like using two sticks.
Yeah, but it was one stick.
Well, yeah, but it was a D-pad as well that controlled like two. The camera. Yeah, go down here around. You should be good. If not, it's that ladder we went by and I said it was a special room. But look, I've helped you narrow down all the options. No, go down.
I'm just exploring the game, man. Should I fight that dude? How much HP does fucking Zubat have?
Too much.
Or I mean my Zubat.
Too much.
My fucking Butterfree.
You know what? It starts with an X. That kind of sounds like Zhu.
Little kids should leave grown-ups alone.
No.
I bet you're Team Rocket. Wow, you're so cool with your stupid whip and your dumb face.
Why do you have a whip?
Well, what do you think they do to their Pokemon? Oh my!
Whoa.
16. We're really getting up there.
He has Hyper Fang. Okay. Okay. He's not strong enough to learn Hyper Fang though, right?
No way.
It's like 30 years. Oh my god.
Not a word was spoken about that moment ever again. If Butterfree died there,
we're fucked.
Dude. Fuck.
I hate Eradicate. I hate Eradicate at this level. He's like...
Oh my god.
He's
what
just
is this man?
It's just Eradicate. He's like ridiculously strong for a 1/10 of a minute. That's 6 seconds. I'm a Time Lord.
Fuck, dude. Why does this thing do so much fucking damage? Tail whip your ass. Die, bitch.
Die, motherfucker, die.
I am so glad he did not kill a fucking xylophone.
I was terrified. It just kept going down. I thought he was dead.
I thought he was dead for
I reacted to him being
sure.
dead before I reacted to him being alive. Because, like, it just kept going. I didn't realize it stopped at 1 at first.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna heal him.
Let's
go item, I think. Unless you can heal him from there.
Let's use some healing.